This is DSU News with Shay Nasty, baby!
Hey y'all, what's going on, man? I know I haven't done a box office report in a while and figured this is a good time to do one, as we have 2 horror flicks in the top 10. Also, I'm kind of going to ramble on some stuff too when it comes to just horror movies in general and box office and its popularity and stuff, so just bear with me in this one, alright? But anyhow, though, yeah, let's get into it. So, in its 3rd week, we have The Strangers, Chapter 1, at number 6 with 3.6 million and a total of 32 million worldwide. Then we have In a Violent Nature at number 8, opening with 2.1 million thus far. So it looks like Strangers had some decent success, and we're definitely going to see those, we'll be seeing those 2 sequels for sure. Let's hope they are better than this one, dude. My goodness. But honestly, what I'm more surprised at is In a Violent Nature, though, pulling in over 2 million, dude, with only 1,426 screens, dude, and it being an unrated horror flick, dude. Dude, the buzz really got people interested, dude, which is great. And think about this, though. This is no follow-up to any, like, sequel or franchise like there was for The Terrifier, right? This just had some great marketing, and people like me and you were sold, dude. Now, I'm not sure if it'll make 15 million, like Terrifier did, but I think this is great to see, though. Are people more open to extreme horror flicks nowadays? I mean, it seems like it. I mean, I know back in the 70s and early 80s, films like these and the grindhouse and exploitation flicks, they had their place. But it pretty much dies out like once the MPAA went nuts, like in the late 80s and early 90s, and being little bitches, dude. Holding horror flicks by the balls, dude, and dictating and deeming what could and couldn't be in like horror flicks and shit. Watering down all the violence, dude. Basically saying, if you don't cut these certain things out, we'll make it NC-17, which is fucking doomed for any movie back in the day, dude. And this in turn had studios a little hesitant in actually producing horror flicks in general. I remember one specific film, dude. I mean, there's a lot of them, but one specific one, Friday the 13th, dude. Jason Takes Manhattan, I believe in 1989. That movie got fucked by the MPAA, dude, and had to cut down a shit ton of what could have been great kills, dude. But anyhow, I digress. I'm just saying it's nice to see horror flicks get like a lot of love, obviously. Let alone extreme ones, dude, at this point. As I always say, though, I mean, we all win whenever horror movies do well at the box office regardless, though, right? Plus, they don't cost nearly as much as most films, though. I mean, for studios, they're not throwing out like hundreds of millions of dollars. For the most part, they're made pretty cheap, though. So even if they do bad, the loss isn't a huge one in comparison to like a Marvel film, where they, need to make more, more than enough money than to break even, because they spend hundreds of millions of dollars, right? Plus, horror movies are where the stars came from, dude. A lot of stars. To name a few, you might not actually remember, right? Jennifer Aniston from Leprechaun. Fucking Johnny Depp, dude, from Nightmare on Elm Street. Even Renee Zellweger, or Zellweger as some would say, and Matthew McConaughey from Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Next Generation, dude. And what makes it kind of cool is they were cheap back then. But anyhow, though, I'm just rambling at this point, dude. I'm just talking shit, dude. Just happy to see horror in a good place, and it seems like it ain't going anywhere, dude. The proverbial pendulum has swung in our favor. The horror community is strong, and let's just keep it that way, dude. And, hey, Shay Nasty, goddammit. Anyhow, though, that's all for today. Stay nasty, my friends, and I will see you at the next one. Shay Nasty out.
I'll see you soon.
Like and subscribe.